offers so many like harsh disables for these heroes.
So what are we thinking here? Is this draft enough to beat Liquid?
I've seen a bunch of this hero played in the safe lane. I've seen a lot of the Chinese teams play it. They go that Battle Fury build. As the one position, I do like the Battle Fury build, so you can push out the lanes, but there's also, you know, there's other builds where you see the Echo Saber, the Diffusal.
Yeah.
Some other people I've seen the Mask of Madness, but
Look
bottom.
at this though, straight up. That's going to be your first blood, ladies and gentlemen, and going the way of Matumba as well. It turns with the Void.
And Kuro's coming too.
Starts to smack into this Nyx.
I think the Nyx might actually just get killed here.
Kuro doesn't even bother coming up. He kind of walked in the direction and said, all right, you've got this one on your own, GH. And he certainly has, picking up the solo kill and stealing the bounty in. That is certainly a way to sort of shift the difference between these two. Mid lane, here's the rotation. Kuro coming in with the golem. He's looking for the control. Oh, Sleight of Fist comes out. There's the cold snap. Nice little dodge to avoid the centaur, but it may not matter, and indeed it doesn't. GH is coming as well. It's a party in the mid lane for Liquid as they clean up too.
Oh, they're not done either.
He's in trouble as well. Look at this Kuro troll from Kuro on his 10. The creep's going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Miracle gets the double kill, and that movement, that build up as well from Kuro and GH goes for a quick bite. So back up to full health. GH on the watch for CM or holding on for the Dukes there. They're hunting.
He's got to get caught here.
He's in so much trouble. Bardino's been found out. He does have the backup of Thiolicor, but the Sunstrike goes through. It's enough. On point from Miracle. Can they find the return kill? Adriano moving forward, instantly silenced though by GH to try and hold back the potential of the Searing Chains. Tornado as well. Miracle starting to toy around with them. In fact, with the Void. Oh, he's falling low, but Costabile comes in with the rotation. Boundless strike down. They do lose Adriano, but they get the kill on Miracle. They're looking for more. GH still may be a little too speedy. He's going to have phase boost back up in a second. They'll get the Jingu Mastery built up. Can they chase this? GH looking for the Dukes. Tower starting to bite into the Thiolicor, but he'll find the stun. Set up for Costabile to pick up the double kill. Big rotation there from the Monkey King as they get 2 for him, and they do put an end to Miracle's reign on that Invoker.
For a bit of time, at least for Liquid. They have to play that kind of 4v5 until Invoker feels like he can get involved where you want that Aghanim's. He's actually looking to try to set up for the Nyx assassin bottom on the Invoker, but this is a very tough kill. He's trying to do the outplay with the full Deafening Blast combo.
Oh, and again, look at this usage of Ravages from Mind Control, just straight up setting up for the kill. The Sunstrike won't connect, but it doesn't matter. GH and Mind Control have enough damage to break down Adriano, and now they're closing in for more. Boundless Strike comes out from Costabile, trying to hold them back, but it doesn't matter. They lose Liposa on the Necro. They will manage to get the return kill onto GH, but MATUMBAMAN is in and out of the creeps. He's got the stick charges, will start to back up.
Not going for that Veil build or anything like that.
He's just straight in on the back lines, hunts down the Necro, finds the silence. MATUMBAMAN closes himself in with the Centaur. They get the Ghost Shroud out in time on the poster, but he is surrounded. They're looking for the Wukong's command, but no, Costabile holds off. He says, we cannot take this fight. Just 10 seconds.
At all. They have everything ready to be expended. They have Mind Control, they have Ravage, they have Chen Hand to God. They're looking to keep that pressure going.
Yeah, no holding back from Liquid here, and understandably so. We're only 16 minutes in. They have this 8k gold lead, and the heroes to absolutely capitalize on that as well. What can SG do? They'll jump forward with the Primal Spring, but immediately the Rage comes out. Ravage as well. The Monkey King's down. And this game looking like it may just be over. Is there anything they could do? They find the ult, but it's not enough initially. They do get the kill with the Remnants. There's been a buyback from Costabile. They've got to look for an intense hold here. They get the chains onto Miracle. Sunstrike's down on Adriano, but he moves out the way. Bardo going for the ult, bringing Miracle and Mind Control down low. Mind Control will drop. They've lost 2 on Liquid. They do find the route onto the Night Stalker, and SG showing us of getting out of this one.
He should be dead here.
I believe he is. Mind Control, he'll make them work for it, but he's ticking down. The Heartstop aura certainly working through him. And that is going to be another for SG off the back of that.
We've got.
All right, Kuro.
He's in.
He's ready to zap some fools.
One of the big ways to hurt Monkey King is you have no magic immunity and no magic resistances or anything. You want to be able to burst him with magics, and same thing with the Necro. Necro pops Ghost Shard, you've got Dagon now.
Let's see who can zap. He's going to be going on here. Sunstrike laid down. Oh, Liposa get forced forward, gets the sight. That's what he has to say about that Dagon. Costabile being worked upon by Matumba, who's now got the Desolator. Can he get himself out of this? He's running away on the Monkey King. Does have the heal flying through. Should be fine, but I tell you who isn't fine. GH taken down. Double kill for Liposa, and now MATUMBAMAN is trying to fight back. SG being very careful that they don't give that opportunity to Mind Control.
Liquid's seeming to start to notice that they can't really go for this top, but the chain stun's coming out.
I mean, look at that, and then with the triple remnants, he's going to bring them low. He dodges out of the Ravage as well, but the other two are left to within it. Thiolicor's down. 4-star from the Necro gets him up to the high ground. Sunstrike is going to be dodged as well. The Liposa gets out. Freddy goes back in with a Reaper Cypher. It's not quite enough, though. Kuro will survive. Only Thiolicor going down at the moment. Adriano walking back into the midst of them all. Miracle heading forward, drops down the path. They have got the ult here from Bardo. It's actually going to be cancelled here, and in fact, CM will pay with her life. Liposa trying to get himself away from Matumba. Deathing Blast onto Adriano, but Costa Beal comes in with the back. Wukong's command down. Miracle falling low. They will be able to take the Aegis out of his hands. Adriano gets himself out of range of the Lifestealer, keeping himself alive on the Ember Spirit. Tornado going to be juked out by Costa Beal. The melee rack still alive. Matumba turning back towards Liposa. He doesn't have the Ghost Trap back up. That is the Necro down. Sunstrike coming through, Boundless Strike thrown down onto Matumba, but there's the silence. Adriano in trouble. He's been surrounded, has been taken down, doesn't have buyback on the Ember Spirit available. Can they try for this?
Doesn't have Boundless Strike up yet. They need the chain stun into a Necro ulti.
It's going to be hard. I mean, Matumba, he does have GH. Oh, GH! Oh, he finds him in the tree line and cuts down the tree straight away with a Sunstrike. That is a dead Monkey King. He is gone. They're trying to move in for more. SG is sending everyone in to try and hold this. They do get the GH kill. But losing the Monkey King just like that, and maybe Liposa as well, they'll try and hold back with the Yules. Ghost Shroud, Liposa forcing himself down to the low ground. As soon as that dust is out into the Nyx Assassin, they know that they cannot stay there. The vision gain too strong for Liquid with the Night Stalker. Oh, he's been left behind. Bardino just picked apart by Miracle as he doesn't get himself back up to the high ground quick enough. GH, he knows where to go straight away. Costa Beal jumps down, gets himself away from the big bad Night Stalker.
Mind Control patiently awaiting for that Blink Ravage. The Infest comes out. He's ready to go in. After this tower dies, Catapult, of course, with Alacrity. Just killing that tower.
Oh, and there it is. They're just going for Adriano. They want a quick kill and they get it. That's an Ember down for 50 seconds. Wukong's command laid out, but he's pushed out by the Deafening Blast. The ult ends. He's been disarmed. Kuro still with his controls. The Golems throwing the rocks out at the Monkey King. Gush slowing him down. They can't keep this Monkey King alive. He's down, and Liposa's being surrounded. Matumba still has the rage at the ready. Starts to rip into Liposa, who forces away. Thiolicor's going to be the new target. Double kill for Matumba. They can't even get the Reaper Scythe out because the silence is there in time. SG with 4 out, make that 5. Liquid finding the team wipe. GG is called, and Liquid here in this game 1. At no point at all was this team behind. They were winning from minute 1.
Very few mistakes coming out for them. GH.
Do you like it?
Not really. I was about to say, Winner, if you give your energy to SG Esports, I will follow you this time.
Been expended, and Veno unable to turn to get those trades.
They're going to roll in again. They've got the dust. Thiolicor coming a bit too close, and that
is a dual lane killing a dual lane killing it, a tri lane. 2, focus on the other 2 lanes. GH finds a haste rune, and with the Satyr creep bottom, they're closing the gap. He does not have a TP. He looks he's very dead. Yeah, they're just going to chase this one down. He will bring the bear back in, looking to try and control it, but with the boulder smash of the roll, can they save this man? They cannot. Kuro's there to watch GH destroy the lone druid. Fine in this escape. And CS is starting to slow down though on that bottom lane. 16. We are going to see up top Liquid. They find Adriano in the tree line, chase him down. MATUMBAMAN and GH. Looking for the 3rd kill here for Liquid. Much better Earth Spirit this game for Mr. GH. And oh god, Costa gets Fissure blocked. The creeps are taking him out, and the Enchant Totem. Not catching on the post at all, hitting the creeps. MATUMBA just wants to run at people. He's rather low on health. I mean, he's at level 4 carrier, so just sitting in the mid lane with the rest of his team now. As Liquid are trying to step things up, trying to bully SG. They'll nuke down Liposa. MATUMBAMAN should be in trouble. The Gale connects. He's going to tick down low, but he's able to deny. Miracle gets the deny off, making sure that SG don't see any kill here in this mid lane for now. Picks up the double kill. GH rolls out. Oh god, they have no response heroes because they have no disable. They can't catch anybody. The Veno is their strongest hero. He can throw out a Gale or 2, but then afterwards it's pretty tough for them to chase anything down. But now Kuro does get Gale, but Mind Controls is here. He's got Echo, and he just drops it straight up down. And now the Liposa comes in too. Because a couple of the Fury Spikes stacked up, but he will be able to walk off. The tower is down though. MATUMBAMAN, he's chasing. Look, Kuro trying to. Is he controlling that? That Cardi, the creep. Ravage comes through. Hits all 5. 5-man Ravage. Tide's still dead. Yeah, and still dead.
Oh.
They get Kuro.
Oh, they get a kill.
That's one.
They get a kill.
It was
Kuro is down.
Kuro saw the bounty for a moment with that sentry. Gonna see him again. He's probably expecting a ward to be placed in this area soon.
Kuro is on the hunt there for that map.
Top, Earthshaker and Earth Spirit find Costa with the Echo Slam with the follow-up. AA moving.
Oh, and he's in. He wants to kill that bear. He's at it. This game is only big enough for one bear in town.
Miracle bottom, instant TP out, but the Shuriken toss. Miracle gonna get cleaned up. He does go down. Very important kill for them to get.
And we're actually seeing them turn around up top. They're gonna get Kuro. He
Nice.
gets left behind. All right, SG getting a couple. Costabille's going to keep himself alive, and MATUMBAMAN is now turning up to the fight. His team were a bit late. Where enough were you? GH coming back in. They will finally kill off the bear. It's another 300 in the bank. Ravage comes through for Liposa. Sets up for the Gale onto mind control, but here comes MATUMBAMAN. Boulder smash back onto 2. The Fish is there to hold down the tide.
They're going to deny mind control. They're trying. Oh, they canceled attacks.
Matumba, kill your friend. Oh,
the Chenio now.
Jib 8. Oh, he's still dead though.
But now he's dead anyway.
All
right.
right.
And now they might lose Matu as well.
Okay, with the point. Yeah, this is SG. Oh, MATUMBAMAN gets kicked.
Theo might be able to finish up Matu. He does.
All right, boys.
Big swings coming around here. We see the Tidehunter start backing out as well. Gonna sit on the high ground. He's gonna break the smoke, but the Fissure comes out.
And straight up, mind control's in. Looking to chase down the front. They did pop the Lunar ult for this one. They will get the kill though. Liposa chase down. Now, can SG do anything in response? With a man down, it's unlikely, but Adriano's going to try his best. Leads him with the Gale, and the other mind control comes in straight away with the slam. Fisher onto 2. They'll knock down Adriano. They'll knock down Thiolicor, and SG losing 3. Make that 4 almost certainly as Matumba's there with the chase down. This bear wants his snow cone, and he'll get it. Oh, his ult's worse than Lycan. Kuro's saying, I don't give a damn. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to poon some noobs, old school style.
Nah, they nerfed Lycan. That was the result.
Oh, Ice Blast. It's going to be a nice one, GH. Pulling low as well. They do get the Earth Spirit, but they've lost the Tide. Liquid.
They're just going to now play Suffocation game and maximize as much as possible. Smoke comes out. It's under a ward by Kuro. Kuro just runs in.
I mean, he's got the Golem army here. Ice Blast does connect onto Kuro. He will go down, but Miracle leads him with the BKB and the Eclipse. Takes down the Tide. GH looking for the Boulder Smash. Beautifully timed there onto both, not just the Veno, but the Lone Druid as well. Costabille forced back. Miracle picks up the double as he takes down Adriano. To be pretty close to being impossible.
They saw the smoke coming out. They're all going to back up now for the time being.
They need that Tide in a good place in the moment. The Tide is not on the front lines, on the side. Jumping straight away with the Echo Slam. They take down Adriano before he gets a single spell out. The Ravage is nice. The Ice Blast does come through onto Mike Drop, but he uses himself up. Eclipse for a Miracle. Brings down a second double kill for this Luna. Kuro to take down Thiolicor again. SG losing 3. Bardino hiding in the sidelines, but mind control, he's hunted him out, holds him in place for MATUMBAMAN to jump in and finish off the job. SG Esports.
Tier 3's dead.
You gotta get back, boys.
All right, he forced TP's back. Gale's off the mark, and the Glaives, the damage.
Mind control, in he goes onto Adriano. MATUMBAMAN pops the BKB, they'll throw out the Ice Blast, does connect onto mind control. The Eclipse coming through as well. They do keep the other 4 alive at the moment. SG trying their best, but they've lost Costabille on the Lone Druid, neither with buyback available. The poster, Thiolicor and Bardino push back. They've lost the mid-racks. There's the stone. They stone the Tide, kick him back into the silence, bring down Liposa as well. And now they'll move down to bottom. Oh, well, before they do that, Winnie the Pooh wants his ice cream and he gets it. GG is called, and it is a very convincing 2-0 here for Liquid. They come out the top of their group as to the surprise of